Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Doctor Who, Season 1, Episode 2, entitled The End of the World. Last episode was really interesting. It was about the consciousness of living plastic goo that had control over plastic in the earthly realm, and they were trying to invade Earth. It was a really interesting episode. I wonder if the show's going to have series arcs still, or is it going to be a Monster of the Week show? I mean, is it going to have like a Monster of the Week type of format? Or is it going to be a series arc type format? Which I prefer shows with a season arc, like a big bad of the season, or a plot that they have to like, a whole storyline that they have to start and finish by the end of that season, and then they start something new. I think those shows are a little bit better than week to weeks. But, you know, there are some good Monster of the Week shows, but I think I get a little bit more engaged if there is a season arc. So I'm kind of hoping the show has a season arc. This episode looks like it's going to be cool. They're in outer space. I'm a big Star Trek fan. I love Star Trek Deep Space Nine. That's my favorite one. Star Trek The Next Generation. Voyager was good until it became the 7 of 9 show. Didn't watch Enterprise. Don't watch Discovery because they changed the Klingons. The Klingons. I can never say that. Klingons or Klingons. I can never say it. They changed that, and that made me not want to watch it. Plus, it's a prequel. I don't want to watch a prequel. I want to advance the story. Now, Picard, I'm probably going to end up watching that. But quite frankly, I don't want to get a subscription to Amazon Prime. So if I can just buy the whole season, like at one set price, that would be better. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, guys, let's get started with this episode. It's about the end of the world and aliens, so let's start.
Right then, Rose Tyler, you tell me, where do you want to go? Backwards or forwards in time? It's your choice. What's it going to be?
Forwards.
Well, yeah, definitely forward.
How far?
100 years.
Maybe you survive. This is the year 5.5/Apple/26, 5 billion years in your future. And this is the day. Hold on. This is
Just
the day the
randomly
sun
explode it?
expands. Welcome to the end of the world.
Yeah, I'm cold. I would turn on my heat. It was warm, but I would turn on my heat, but it makes too much noise. This is a barren planet.
Who the hell are you?
Planet.
Oh, that's nice, thanks.
But how did you get in? This is a maximum hospitality zone. The guests have disembarked. They're on their way any second
No,
now.
that's me, I'm a guest. Look, I've got an invitation. Look, there, you see, it's fine. You see?
That's Starlight
the Doctor
Paw
plus
Patrol.
one. I'm the Doctor, this is Rose Tyler. She's my plus one. Is that all right?
Well, obviously. Apologies, etc. If you're on board, we'd better start. Enjoy.
The paper's slightly psychic. Shows them whatever I want them to see. Saves a lot of time.
He's blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have in attendance the Doctor and
Well,
Rose
duh, you're in the
Tyler.
future.
Thank you. All staff to their positions. And now might I introduce the next honored guest representing the Forest of Cheam. We have trees, namely Jade, Lute, and Copper. There will be an exchange of gifts representing peace. If you could keep the room circulating, thank you. Next, from the solicitors Jolko and Jolko, we have the Mox of Balgoon. Ending light.
The gift of peace. I bring you a cutting of my grandfather.
Thank you. Yes, gifts. I give you in return air from my lungs.
Okay, so I'm really into conspiracy theories and like alien civilizations and stuff. And supposedly there actually are people. There's different types of insectoid races of people. There are people who are aliens, and there's also tree plant-based aliens as well. So this might not be as fictionalized as we think, you know? We got the Space Force with Trump. Maybe the U.S. is trying to prepare us for something. Maybe they're getting ready to finally come out and tell us the truth about all of this technology and alien contact that they've been hiding from us. And we deserve to know the truth. Okay, let's get back to the show.
How intimate.
There's more where that came from.
I bet there is.
The devastation, the sponsor of the main event. Please be Cassandra O'Brien, Delta 17.
Oh, no, don't stare. I know it's shocking, isn't it? I've had my chin completely taken away, and look at the difference. Look how thin I am. Thin and dainty. I don't look a day over 2,000. Moisturize me, moisturize me. Truly, I am the last human. My father was a Texan. My mother was from the Arctic desert. They were born on the earth, and they were the last to be buried in its soil. I have come to honor them. I bring gifts from Earth itself, the last remaining ostrich egg. Legend says it had a wingspan of 50 feet and blew fire from its nostrils. Was my third husband. Oh, no. Oh, don't laugh.
Oh, God.
I'll get laughter lines. Mercy. And here, another rarity. According to the archives, this was called an iPod. It stores classical
An
music
iPod.
from humanity's greatest composers. Play on.
Now then. Control, I'm at junction 19. I think the problem's coming from in here. I'll go inside and have a look. So, there's something in there. Oh, who are you then?
Oh, she's
Hold
not
on,
there.
Who are you then, Doctor? What are you called? What sort of alien are you?
I'm just the doctor.
From what planet?
Well, it's not as if you know what it is.
Where are you from?
What does it matter?
Tell me who you are.
This is who I am, right here, right now, all right? All that counts is here and now, and this is me!
Yeah, and I'm here too, because you brought me here, so just tell me.
Earth death in 20 minutes. Earth death in 20 minutes.
Hello?
Mum?
Oh, what is it? What's wrong? What have I done now? Oh, this red top's falling to bits. You should get your money back. Go on. There must be something. You never phone in the middle of the day.
She's dead now. 5 billion years later, my mum's dead.
Bundle of laughs you are.
Did you think she'd be alive?
Sun filter descending.
Oh, shit.
External temperature 4,000 degrees.
Oh, crap.
Sun filter descending. Sun filter descending.
Concubine.
Nope.
Prostitute.
Yeah.
Whatever I am, it must be invisible. Do you mind?
Perhaps you could tell a story or two. Perhaps a man only enjoys trouble when there's nothing else left.
His
I
planet
scanned
was
you.
destroyed.
The metal machine had trouble identifying your species. It refused to admit your existence. And even when it named you, I wouldn't believe it.
He's the last one of his people.
Control droids. Nice little cover for the real troublemaker. Go on, Jimbo. Go home.
It's gonna be the tree woman.
Bet you were the school swat and never got kissed. At arms
What are you going to do?
Oh.
Moisturise me?
with acid.
It was her.
Oh,
It was her.
too late anyway. My spiders have control of the mainframe.
You can't. The heat's gonna vent through this place.
I know.
Jake,
She got burned up? What? Ugh.
Idea number 3. If you're as clever as me, then a teleportation feed can be reversed.
Oh, you should have seen the little alien faces. Oh,
The last human.
so you passed my little test, bravo. This makes you eligible to join the human club.
People have died, Cassandra. You murdered them.
It depends on your people. And that's enough.
Okay, that was funny.
To keep your lawyers dizzy for centuries. Take me to court then, Doctor, and watch me smile and cry and flutter.
And creak.
And what?
Creak. You're creaking.
What?
She's drying out.
I'm drying out. Oh, sweet heavens. Moisturize me. Moisturize me. Where are my surgeons? My lovely boys. It's too hot. Oh,
Raise the temperature.
have pity. Moisturize me. Oh, doctor. Oh, doctor.
Help her.
I'll do anything.
Everything has its time and everything dies.
I am too young.
I wouldn't help her. That baby cry is from Arthur the Harvard, by the way.
No money.
What sort of date are you? Come on then, tightwad. Chips are on me. I've only got 5 billion years till the shop's closed.
You don't have a job. Okay, guys, that episode was really fun. I actually really enjoyed that episode. I thought that was really good. We learned a little bit more about the Doctor. I mean, I could tell by his performance that his planet was destroyed and that he was the only one left. I mean, I kind of figured that out just by the tears and the wooden lady telling him that. I thought the wooden lady was going to go on a little bit longer, maybe be seen from time to time. I don't know why it makes me so sad that she died. I don't know why. I mean, it's not, it's not like sad where I want to cry, but it's a feeling of, I didn't want her to die. I don't feel like she needed to die. I don't feel like she needed to die. I thought the villain, she was freaking hilarious. The villain, like, she was good. She was like, you are now eligible. You passed the test. You are now eligible to be in the human club. Okay, that joke was like, that was really funny. She, to me, stood out for the whole episode. Even though she was evil and she died at the end, to me, she stood out. Like, her performance was just hilarious. And I feel like I know the actress who plays her, but I can't really, with all the visual effects, I couldn't make her out. But there's an episode of Red Dwarf called Cassandra in Series 8 of Red Dwarf. Rimmer and Lister and Kachansky and the Cat and Crichton, they find this computer lady, a floating head in a computer or whatever, a computer program, and she can tell the future, and her name is Cassandra. And that's how I knew. I want to say that this might have been lightly based off of that episode of Red Dwarf, because the actresses were very similar in their delivery of their lines. The concept of it just being like a floating head or whatever was there. So I definitely saw a similarity. I don't know if that was on purpose or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was. And this camera keeps jumping. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, yeah, that was great. So I'm going to give it... Actually felt a little emotion at the end. I'm going to give it a 4. A 4 is good. 4 is good. I think a 4 is a good episode. I enjoyed it. I think 4 is a good score. I enjoyed it. I'm a little confused, though. Did the mom just not remember that they got attacked by mannequins? Is this a show where everything just kind of resets? Obviously it won't reset with the main characters, because they're going on adventure to adventure. But for the non-main characters, does everything just reset? Excuse me. I don't know. I guess we'll find that out. I'm still trying to see what's going to be the season arc, if any, or if it's going to be a Monster of the Week type dealio. We still haven't gotten into any type of season arc. Maybe the season arc will have to do with the people who destroyed his planet. That's what I feel like they're trying to set us up for, but I could just be reading into things. Well, okay. Well, anyway, guys, that was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. So please, please, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.